Good morning, students.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you all?
Morning, ma'am. We are
Yes,
good,
fine.
ma'am.
Okay, so today we are going to continue with the topic which we have learned in our previous lecture, which is integers. In last lecture, we have learned how to do addition of integers. Now in this lecture, we are going to do subtraction of integers. Okay, so I'm going to revise the rules which you have used in doing the addition. So from that we can solve some sums. So you can have a quick revision also of that sums also. Okay. So the rules were when there are two numbers with both numbers having negative or positive sign, then we have done the addition of that numbers irrespective of the sign, and we have given the answer the sign which the numbers have. That is, if the number both the numbers have negative sign, we have given the number, we have given the our answer a negative sign. And the second rule was when the one number is positive, second number is negative, then we just subtract the number and give the number, give the answer the biggest number sign. Okay, that was the rules which you have studied while doing the addition. Okay, now you can you solve the sums based on the rules of addition? Okay, just give me the answers. Am I audible?
Well, yes, ma'am.
So what
Yes,
is
ma'am.
minus 3 plus 9? See, one is one number is negative, one number is positive. So you have to subtract it. So just tell me the answer.
Ma'am, plus 6. 6.
Six.
6. No, 6.
Ma'am.
6.
Oh, sorry. This is 6 only. There's a printing typing mistake from my side. Sorry for that. Okay. So the next one, 0 plus minus 5. There is similar minus 5, right? The next one, minus 2 plus minus 1.
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
So the next one, so this is all about the addition of integers. Anyone have any kind of doubt in addition of integers? Because the addition and the rules of addition are going, we are going to use this rules
No,
of
ma'am,
addition
no
in
doubt.
subtraction. Okay. So the next topic, our today's main topic is subtraction of integers. But before moving to our main topic, we are going to learn about opposite numbers which we are going to use in our subtraction problems. So what are opposite numbers? Opposite numbers are numbers that when placed on a number line are the exact same distance away from the zero, but on opposite side or on in opposite direction of the number line. So we will see this more clearly by using the number line. Okay. So this is the number line. You know this 1, 2, 3 are positive number which are left side of a 0, and minus 1, minus 2 are the negative number which are right side of a 0. So what are opposite number? See, this 1 and this minus 1. The distance between this 1 from 0 is 1, and distance between this 0 from minus 1 is also 1. See, the distance of this 1 and minus 1 are same. But what is there? The signs of the number, this 1 and minus 1 have the different signs, right? So these are opposite numbers. This 1 and minus 1 are opposite number. So when we are talking about opposite number, the main difference between them is the sign. When there is a positive number, its opposite number will be negative. Or when there is a negative number, its opposite number will be positive. There is a change in sign. That is what called as opposite numbers. So see, this small change can make a great difference, right? This one, when we apply the negative sign, or when there is a negative sign to this one, it makes the number different. Okay, but this 0, the value of 0 is same. zero don't have any signs. Zero don't have a positive sign or negative sign. Okay, zero's value is same only, zero. But in case of the other numbers, their values are different. This one have the opposite number as -1. The sign can make a great change. Okay, great difference. Just like in our life also. Now we have corona here, right? Have we expected that we are going to sit in a home and do a homeschooling? No, right? We were going to our schools. We were living our life normally. We were going our many places, but we didn't expect anything. This pandemic to happen, right? So change is inevitable. Your entire life can change in an instant. Okay, but we can't take everything negatively. We should take the change happening in our surrounding or in our life passively or positively, so that we can make a good out of it. We can do a good thing out of it. Now see, you are in an online school, but do you like the online school or do you miss going to school?
Ma'am, we miss going to school.
Yeah, you miss going to school, but it is inevitable, right? We can't go to school now because there is a pandemic going on. So what we are adapting to the change happening to our surrounding, right? So now we are doing online school. We are not completely shut down the schools, right? We are focusing on our education by online mode. Okay, so what we have done, we have taken the change positively. We have doing the positive things from we are doing good work. There are many people who are doing good work in this pandemic also. That is our frontline workers, polices, right? They are doing the good work. So change is inevitable. We should not take this as a in negative way. We should take it as a positive way and do a good work in this change also. We should improve ourselves also. We should adapt ourselves in the change also. Just like this negative numbers, there are, when the sign changes, their value changes. Okay, but the distance remain the same. They are adapting the surroundings. Okay, so this is opposite numbers. So we are going to use these opposite numbers and the rules of addition while doing our main topic, which is subtraction of integers. But before that, we are going to you are going to tell me what is the opposite numbers of 47. 0 and -78. So tell me opposite number of 47. Can anyone? Just change the sign.
-47.
Minus 47.
0. What is opposite number of 0?
0.
0.
Zero.
Yes.
0.
0 does not have any kind of sign. Okay. -78.
78.
Yes, 78. So these are the opposite number which we are going to use. So our today's main topic is subtraction of integers. So we have done the subtraction of whole numbers, natural numbers in our previous standards. So now we are going to do a subtraction of integers. Okay. So there is a rule. There is only one rule while doing the subtraction of integers, which is really simple. So the rule is to subtract a number from another number is to add its opposite number to the other number. So what is it? We are going to learn this rule from the example so you can clearly understand. Okay, so we will take an example of one. -9 minus of -4. We have to subtract -9 and -4. So what rule says? To subtract number from another number. So the first number is -9. We will write -9 as it is, and then is to add its opposite number. Instead of this negative sign, we will put positive sign and write the opposite number of second number. So what is the opposite number of -4? Can anyone? What is the opposite number of -4? 4. Right? So what we are going to do, we are going to keep -9 as it is. We will change this minus sign to positive and write the opposite number of -4, which is 4. So our equation will see as -9 plus 4. We have just written -9 as it is. We have instead of minus, we have substituted plus sign here, and instead of -4, we have written opposite of -4, which is 4. Now it's addition sum, right? You have done addition sums previously. So now tell me, what are we going to do in this sum? -9 plus 4. There is a one negative number, one positive number. Okay. So what we are going to do? Are we going to add it or subtract it? Is anyone there? Do you understood this? Yes. If we will, what we are going to do? Subtract or add?
Getting -5.
Yes.
Subtract.
Yes, we will subtract, and the subtraction will be 5, and we will give the biggest number sign to the answer, which is minus. So our answer will be -5. So see, we are applying the opposite number here. We are applying the addition of integers rules here. So subtraction of integer is mixture of what? Opposite numbers and addition rules. So the next sum will be 9 minus of -4. So the first number is
Ma'am, I have a
positive.
doubt.
Yes, yes, ask.
Ma'am, in the first one, we minused because the 9 was minus with the minus sign.
Yes, and we have written here opposite number, right? So the sum
Yes.
converted into a addition sum, right? See, the sum is converted into addition sum. So that's why we have applied the addition rules here.
Okay.
Okay, so we have just applied the addition rule here. So the rule was, when there is a one negative sign, one positive sign, we subtract the numbers and give the biggest number sign to the answer. Okay.
Yes.
So that's we have
understood,
done.
ma'am.
Okay. So we just
Okay.
converted the subtraction sum into a addition sum to apply the addition rules. Okay. So I'm going to explain the more sum so you can understood this topic clearly. Okay. So the second
Okay, ma'am.
sum is 9 minus of -4. Here also we are going to keep this 9 as it is, and we will change the minus sign to +1 and write the opposite of -4. So the sum become 9 plus 4. So opposite of -4 is 4. We have written this addition sign, negative sign as addition sign. So this is 9 plus 4. It is this addition is easy, right? What is 9 plus 4?
13.
13. Okay. So we just, what we are doing, we are just converting the negative subtraction sum into addition sums. So you can easily do the subtraction. These are basically a subtraction sum only, but you have known addition, and addition is comparatively easy than the subtraction. That's why we are converting the sums into a addition sums. Okay. The third sum is -9 minus 4. See, I am taking the same numbers only, so you can clearly understand how to do a subtraction with when there are different signs. Okay. So here the first number, this -9 have a negative sign, and this 4 have a positive sign. Okay. So what we are going to do, we are going to keep this -9 as it is, and this -4 minus sign, this subtraction sign will become addition sign, and this 4 become negative. Okay, so the sum will become -9 plus -4. So this is the rule, first rule for addition of integers, right? When there are two negative signs, we just add the integers and give the sign of the numbers. Okay, so what will be the answer of this? -9 plus -4. Anyone?
-5.
No. See, what addition rule is, when there are two negative numbers, we just add the numbers. Apply the addition rule.
Yeah, so -13.
Yes, -13. Okay. Don't get confused. We have to apply addition rule only. Okay, you just have to remember the addition rule here. Okay, I'm just introducing this only this subtraction rule. There is only one subtraction rule here in which you have to add apply the addition rule only. Okay, the next one is -4 minus of -9. We have to subtract two negative numbers. So what are we going to do? We are going to write this -4 as it is. We are going, instead of minus sign, we are going to write positive sign, addition sign, and we are going to write the opposite of -9, which is 9. So our sum becomes -4 plus 9. So it is similar to this first one sum. There is a one negative sign and one positive sign. So what are we going to do? Are we going to subtract or add?
Subtract.
So what will be the answer by subtracting -4 and 9?
5. 5.
Only 5. There is a bigger number sign is positive. So our answer will only 5. Okay, so have you understood it? Any doubt?
Yes, ma'am, no doubt.
Okay, so what we have done, we have wrote the opposite numbers here. Second, we have converted the second number into its opposite number, and we have just instead of negative sign, we have wrote positive sign, and we have applied the addition rules here. Okay, are you clear with this subtraction of integers?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so can you solve the sum based on this rule?
Yes, ma'am.
So the sums are this. Please note down the sum and solve them and give me the answer. So what will be the answer of first one? 8 minus -5.
8 plus 5
Yes, 8 plus 5, which is
plus 13.
plus 13. Okay. The next one is 3 minus 6. Here, this 6 have a positive sign. So what will be the
Minus
answer?
3. Minus 3.
Right. Okay. So this one -3 minus of 9. 9 has a positive sign. This first one is negative. Tell me the answer. We will just keep this -3 as it is. Write the plus sign here and write the negative of 9.
Minus.
It's -12. Okay. So the next one -5. -5 minus of -7.
2.
Yes,
2.
it's 2. Very good. Okay, so are you clear with this? Have you understood this? Any doubts?
No doubts,
No
ma'am.
doubts, ma'am.
Okay, so what we have done in the subtraction of integers, we have done, we just added the opposite number of the second number to the first one, right? In the subtraction of integers. So we have learned opposite numbers and subtraction of integers. Okay. Any doubts in opposite numbers or how to do a subtraction? You can ask me. Okay. So there will be no confusion while solving more sums. Okay, so I don't think. So this is the homework, short homework for you. You have to subtract this. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if you don't have any doubts, so we can end this lecture. So you don't have any doubt, right? Just ask me.
No, ma'am, no doubts.
So we will stop the lecture here. Bye, students.
Thank you, ma'am.